About 6 of the evening here at Rhodes and Muay Thai Grand Prix, proudly brought to you by the Carlisle Hotel. Free by 3 minute rounds in the 67 kilogram super welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is trained by Carl Butler from Diesel Gym. With an additional weight of 66.7 kilograms, he has a record of 3 fights for 3 wins. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Joseph Stockwell. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, is trained by the team at Rivers Gym. With an official weight of 66.5 kilograms, he has a record of 3 fights for 3 wins. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Zachary McCamish. Fighters, please sit through.
And the Abby Nelson, who has her second assignment of the night. Her first one didn't last too long, so it's great to see her in the ring again. And super welterweights go at it, 3 by 3 minute rounds. So this is the first fight of the evening that's in the 3 minute rounds. And obviously hard at work for the 3 rounders, aren't they?
Yeah, get a little bit longer break though, which is always good. Those
2 minutes.
2 minute break. So enough time to pop to the bar and get a sausage roll. Fine.
Well, Kaylee's already got the jump on us there. She said they are fantastic, by the way. So thank you very much. Soul Fight Studio. Thank you, Darius. But yeah, so the guys steal the ring. I mean, there's a magnificent card that the boys at tonight. Big shout out to Darius Ouch, will be joining me at commentary position soon. But yeah, the main card is a fantastic one. It's headlined by the heavyweights in action. A fight I've been looking forward to a while. A couple of great mates. Alex the Viking Roberts taking on Big Jono Armand. That's going to be one
Crazy
hell of a
nuts.
event.
It is.
Yeah, I heard that, but again, I got told the weigh-in last night his nickname was Big Jono, and then I heard tonight that it was Crazy Nuts, so it might be both.
Either way, it's going to be fireworks.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that one. But what I'm really looking forward to is Abby Nelson gives the final instructions for the 4-woman tournament. I mean, I was there for the draw last night when Darius pulled out the names. I didn't know who were fighting each other, and they're ready to go at it tonight. The ladies are going to put on a show, that's for sure. Saskia Vaughan taking on Allegra Vickers. And it was Megan Burbrick. She was the first name drawn out, and the fighter that she was fighting, Jess Seary, was drawn out second, so obviously the elimination process. Again, Saskia Vaughan's going to be fighting Allegra Vickers first. Very new to the sport, caught up last minute of this tournament. Last sort of late replacement. I'm not sure what she replaced, but Megan Burbrick and Jess Seary is going to be a fantastic fight as well. So winner going on to fight each other at the Muay Thai Grand Prix on October 30 right here at Curtin Stadium. So,
Yeah, great concept.
yeah, I love it. It was exciting being there for the draw and asking the girls the questions. You know, they all said that they didn't have a preference, and again, Allegra didn't know anything about the 3 girls, and they didn't know anything about Allegra, so that was interesting. So I'm not sure who had the advantage in that one. But here we go. Joseph Stockwell taking on Zachary McCamish, 3 by 3 minute rounds. Repanetti here at ringside with Adam Bailey enjoying the action. Reaching up early.
McCamish looks like he's going to take the fight to the clinch, but Stockwell's no slouch himself.
Nice knee there by Stockwell. He's trying to push McCamish into the corner right in front of our commentary position, and Abby Nelson separates him and tells him to box on.
Centering the boys, swing and a miss in the red corner.
They swing wildly and not much getting through, but it was nice movement by Stockwell. Avoided the kicks. They're in the clinch again. Looking at it so far, who do you think wants the clinch a little bit more?
It's interesting that Camish is going for that negating the arms rather than the top clinch.
Someone
Phrasing
really
well,
through, aren't they?
He's just pushing that right arm, right shoulder away.
Ooh, nice elbow there by Stockwell.
Tucked in nice is McCamish.
Like Stockwell might have those underhooks and throws an elbow on the way out, and the crowd loves it.
It's that framing that McCamish is using with his left hand, try and stuff that elbow that Stockwell likes to go to.
He's following it up with a jab as well.
Left hook's working a treat from Stockwell as they skip around above us. So he's sort of framing that arm again. Is McCamish to try and stop that uppercut elbow coming.
Look at that. It's like bending him off. It's like a massive bend off.
The old stink glove. Have a sniff of this.
We come to the closing stages of round one. The opening stanza of bout number 6 of the evening. Another nice left hook to finish off the round by Stockwell. A very entertaining round once again. At least you get through around this time,
That's
Adam.
right. We're going to make happy work for our money. This first round knockout stuff. Super strong hands from Stockwell. It's clear that game plan of McCamish is to take the inside on that clinch, try and stop that sneaky uppercut elbow.
It seemed like a battle of strategies in that first round. It was. I think that Stockwell had some good moments, and McCamish trying to get back into it. But yeah, Stockwell again with he seemed to have the underhooks a lot more in that opening round, and probably better use of the knees. But it'll be interesting to see if it goes that far what the judges saw. I don't think that. Oh no, they're going over to the corner to remind them that it's 2-minute break. It said Joseph Stockwell's corner was just confirming with Abby Nelson if it was a 2-minute break in between rounds. That's what you thought as well, Adam. And then there was they're checking with the commission now just to confirm. There should be 2 minutes, correct?
Yeah, for sure. Thai boxing. I mean, K1, you'd see a lot of the 3 minutes on, 1 minute off.
You see Dean Woodhams and Aaron Phillips over there confirming, but yeah, it is 2 minutes. So we heard the whistle, and I think the fighters sort of bang out on the deck. I've got another minute. So yeah, they should have just come over and asked Adam Bailey. He knew.
But if anyone knows how long a rest break's going to be, it's you.
100%. In the ring and obviously supporting your fighters, Bailey's fight team.
No, just out of sheer laziness, Brett. I just know exactly how long I've got to do nothing.
No way. I've seen you in action, and I've seen you obviously support your fighters, so you know exactly what you're doing. But look at the body language of both fighters. I always find it fascinating as well. It's like both fighters are standing up. Sometimes fighters take the stool. I mean, did you have a preference for either your fighters or for yourself?
Standing up for the last 30 seconds for me was always the way to go. Stop that lactic acid sort of building up in the legs.
The other minute and a half you like to sit down.
That's it. Take a nap if you can.
Here we go, round 2. It is Joseph Stockwell in blue, Zachary McCamish in red.
That left hook of Stockwell, if that finds a home, there might be some strife here.
This is where cardio kicks in as well, especially with longer rounds. We're only in round 2, but it depends on obviously the pace of the fight. Good movement there by Stockwell again. We saw it in round 1.
He's got a little bit more pep in his punches to Stockwell at the minute from McCamish.
I don't like the stance of McCamish though. Real strong stance as well.
Love to see him try and use that left side.
Use it, yeah.
Long take, long left kick. And he comes in with those Russian punches. So McCamish can put together.
The speed of Stockwell is probably another movement as well. We've seen that a few times. It's got great movement and great evasiveness so far.
Great work from Stockwell. Gets out of the way. Can't move back far enough. McCamish scores with that kick.
That was a good kick by McCamish. Probably his best part of the fight so far.
Yeah, doesn't seem like a lot of defence on the right side of Stockwell. So that left kick could land very well. Just going to throw it though.
That's the difference, isn't it? You've got to put it into action and make it count.
So hopefully trade 1-for-1 centering at the moment.
Something about this round, we saw a lot of clinching in round 1, not so much so far as we come down to the final 30 seconds of round 2. Very stark difference in the styles of both rounds. Nice kick as Stockwell acknowledges that, yeah, that's a good leg kick, you got me there. He's probably confident of the work he's done so far for round 2.
You're right, a stark contrast in styles. Well checked there from McCamish. That low kick's going to be there all day for McCamish with Stockwell coming in off that jab if that's his go-to to start.
He's got to use it.
Chop that low.
Nice punch there by Stockwell. Final stages of round 2. a minute.
Seems to be thinking a little bit too long, does McCamish.
Nice check on McCamish. He telegraphed that, and Stockwell saw it coming a mile away.
Seems to be a little bit quicker off the mark, McCamish. That low kick is working wonders. I'd love to see him set it up with something. He's so front foot heavy is Stockwell, but he's got to hit him as he comes into box. Got to chop that 3 down from the bottom. Again, and he's got that low kick again. It's there right in front of him.
Well, Stockwell was trying to keep McCamish in the corner right from our commentary position then.
That's better.
Box, final stages of round 2.
Left kick from McCamish.
And reminding our viewers, it is a 2-minute break.
2-minute break.
Adam Bailey was the only one that knew, it seems like, and Abby, but she did check because with the commission just to make sure, but...
Keep the commission happy.
Absolutely. Oh, you're going to be 100% certain. I was certain because I was sitting next to you, but yeah, again, that was a very different round to the opening round for me because there's a lot of clinching going on in round 1, but there's a lot of distance and kicks and punches thrown. Speed on was on Stockwell's side. McCamish does look like he's got a little bit of power, but as you said, I don't think he's executing to what he can do. He needs to throw a lot more, I think.
Yeah, I think it highlighted a bit of a game plan here maybe for round 3 for McCamish. As Stockwell's go-to is, it sets everything up behind his jab, which is fantastic, but it exposes his front leg. His weight's got to come to the front to be able to step into the pocket and throw that jab. So if McCamish can just step back, chop that leg. As you see, a couple of takedowns potentially. I think it might be a bit hard to stop him too late in the fight. But
now I was saying that the question there is from me to you is like, is he left it too late?
I think
he may be going for a knockout.
It's pretty.
I said looking at the stance, I'd like to look at the stance of McCamish, but maybe he's got some power behind him, and maybe he does have the power to land one on Stockwell and stop the fight. But he might need it, or a knockdown at least, because it brings him right back into it, doesn't it? But as you said, we don't know what the judges are looking at because it's one of those. It is still a competitive fight. It's not that one-sided where it's a blowout, you know. So I think it's a great fight.
I think it's the left hook for Stockwell. It's a low kick for McCamish.
Third and final round coming up. Big thanks again to the Carlisle Hotel, great sponsors of the Road to Muay Thai Grand Prix, as both fighters show respect. Stockwell and McCamish. Third and final round.
Mr. Gate back to the clinch as McCamish. Tucked in well on his left side.
Wishing straight away the clinch happened, isn't it?
That's right. Obviously the instruction is from the red corner to clinch. Stockwell no slouch in that position either though. He's got the vice grip on at the minute. McCamish.
Decent work from both fighters, Emma. Yeah, McCamish. It's a good moment there. Both exchanging leg kicks.
He knows where it is now. McCamish chops low. Again, he should be setting it up.
Wishes that he had said it earlier. He had opportunities, as you said, especially in round 2. Maybe Nelson just warns McCamish, you can't do that. Don't do it again.
He's landing that low kick at will. Just feel like he needs to set it up first. There it is again. Got to pick up the pace now, McCamish, if he's going to stop this. 3 or 4 more low ones like that might just do it.
It's been a very even round so far.
Stockwell slowed a bit.
Jab then. He's trying to establish that jab once again. Is Stockwell. Nice kick by Stockwell.
That's a range he's got to be, McCamish, as he steps in and chopped that.
Nice punches got through then from Stockwell and McCamish.
Left hooks rattled McCamish, I think. Bit of a stagger at the end of that combination as he starts to retreat. This could be trouble for the red corner.
Oh! Great punch by Stockwell. He's out his feet.
He's out his feet.
Whoa! That's an 8 count. Abby Nelson saw he was in trouble.
McCamish just started to get ahead. McCamish on that low kick and heartbreaking.
McCamish is in huge trouble here now. The question is, can Stockwell finish it off right here?
Can he close the show?
He's hurt still.
He's chasing it. He's chasing it.
Whoa!
Chopping elbow. He's got to get to safety. There's McCamish.
Got 30 seconds to finishes, and Zachary McCamish got 30 seconds to survive. But he's still hurt, you can tell.
Yeah, he's still on Queer Street. Stockwell
hunting McCamish down, looking for that final blow.
He wants to take it. He wants to take it. He wants to take it.
Right in front of our commentary position now. Uppercut, just misses.
Superman
punch. Oh! Great punch right at the bell. Puts an exclamation point on a fantastic victory. We're assuming very much from Joseph Stockwell, but wow, one more punch. The bell went right at the right time for McCamish because that was a magnificent punch to finish the fight.
Well, they head like a coconut, the kid.
Wow.
Would have stopped a lot of fighters, I tell you. Hard to lose a fight if you get a knockdown in a three-rounder.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no way. The best that McCamish can go for is a draw. But we assumed that Stockwell was just too strong. We noticed in the first round, very different style in the second round.
Yeah.
There's probably more the speed of Stockwell that sort of probably shone through for me. But I'm no judge. Round 3 was all about Joseph Stockwell. As soon as he had him hurt, he knocked him down. Well, he didn't knock him down. Abby Nelson saw that he was in trouble. One more punch, he would have been out.
Yeah.
So gave him the 8 count, and then McCamish survived barely because right at the bell, Stockwell landed another huge punch that had McCamish hurt, and another follow-up from that would have been over. But again, let's send it up to CJ Rose to make this one official.